sports. It's in the game. The NFL, truly a global game as we come to you from Frankfurt, Germany and Deutsche Bank Park. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of two regular season games on German soil this year. Here we go with the Dolphins and the Chiefs. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Right to the air is Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one, and even 40 yards. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Chiefs at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. These guys running.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but
They're going to get this down inside the 15. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. It's Hill, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's free at the 35. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
A give right side for Pacheco. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Getting to the ball behind the line was Xavier Howard.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, Not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
I don't want him in there.
Isaiah Pacheco,
I need to get him out.
31 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Butker now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Meanwhile, to his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he's up to the 47.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Tua now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cooper Kupp, 28 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this week?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one.
Dude, I don't know what y'all doing over here, bro.
Out across midfield down to the 45. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride.
No, what
complete.
the fuck
And he's
are you
going to be
doing
out
on
of bounds
that,
down around the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's got it.
Dude, you guys have got to be shitting me with that, dude. You guys have got to be shitting me with that.
As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get it down. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Dude, there's a catch. That's going to be a freaking first.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Tua, the final shot before half. They complete it to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Tua sets up to pass it. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. In motion, Hill. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him.
Dude, what the hell, bro? You need to block him.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
God, you gotta catch the ball, bro.
Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well,
this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Dude, catch the ball! Tyreek, you gotta catch it, dude! Why would you not catch it?
Defense comes up with a stop. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another.
Dude, you can't be dropping these passes,
So many
Tyreek.
teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation.
Dude, you guys have got to be there for that
lock
shit.
in here, 4th down play. Make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fucking Tyreek Hill dropping passes.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That's caught left side.
Fuck, dude. That's not what I wanted, man. That is not what I wanted, bro.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
And brought down, but
Yeah, I'm
inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
No lack of guts at all on that one. Normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency. No one really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down. What's going to turn out to be the final play of this
These motherfuckers ain't doing their job. That's for damn sure.
we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Handoff now for Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. This is caught.
What the fuck is that shit, dude?
Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 2 in the game.
What the fuck?
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
It doesn't matter, dude. Like, fucking Tyreek, man. Tyreek Hill fucked up, bro.
Point.
Dropping passes like that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Dropping passes like that. Come on,
Now
man.
after the touchdown, here's
You can't be
Booker
dropping
to
that
kick
shit,
it away.
Tyreek.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. A short one there, caught by Granson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam on, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. On second down, Mostert. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on first and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They still can't get him. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Two are going to throw.
Dude, so you're dropping everybody in the coverage? You're going to be that gay, bro? You're going to be that gay.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kylan Branson from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Chiefs 19. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Here's 3rd and 6. Mahomes fighting Hardman.
What the hell are y'all doing, dude?
He does have 1st down yardage. Here's Mahomes.
Dude, I don't get that, dude. Like, you guys are just giving up these plays.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Mahomes will throw. Complete. Valdez-Scantling.
It drives some people crazy to see those short doors underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dude.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Barber, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me,
What?
let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest.
Why is Apple
and
in?
remember what's worked and what hasn't, because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here it is, 4th and inches. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Let's go. Game.
They cannot convert.
Game, bud.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Wow.